Hey guys, what's going on? It is the Action Dude here bringing you guys another review on a gun video. Today I'm going to be using the hvk-30 because this gun is very underrated. Alright, so the class setup that I have is, I was watching a video on this, and the class setup is Reflex, Quick Draw, Stock, Extended Mag, hvk-30, Flak Jacket, Fast Hands, and Anti-Up. So I'm not sure if this is gonna be good or not. I'm just trying this out. This is my own class that I never used before, so I can't really explain how complicated this video is gonna be. But I'm also gonna be talking about how we're gonna change gun review. There's always gonna be like around 3 or 4 categories: the gun's class, which is all one category, the gun's class, and then there's gonna be how to use it, what game modes to use it on, and if you should use it. So always talk about your play style. My play style is really I like to rush or sit back. Most of the time I sit back when I'm sniping, but rush when I'm using guns like the HVK. Now, the reason that is because I'm more of a fast-playing person. I'm I'm an athlete. I run around. I play tag. I do lacrosse. I do football. I do basketball, and stuff like that. So I'm not really sure what I should use in this, but I always play fast. Fast is my middle name. I'm just kidding. It's not my middle name. But yeah. That is just, so I'm not using Afterburner, so I'm not sure. Okay, wow, this class is, I don't think this fits my play style. I think this is more for a sit back one. Like maybe sit in the middle. Sit in the middle type class. But this does not have any, this doesn't have much recoil, which I find kind of unnecessary because this is a assault rifle HVK. Seems like it would normally have a ton of recoil. And there's extended mags on this. Don't use rapid fire on the HVK. You don't really need it. But alright, so time to get into the categories. That was just the pep talk. So, first category, guns class. This class, I'm gonna rate it out of 5 stars. I would give it, I can also do decimals. I would give it a 3.8. It's not very, for me, in my opinion. If you guys want to try this, go ahead. This is actually okay. You could use this in your own way. But in your own way, you might die. So don't blame me if you think this class sucks. But I actually find this a pretty good class. Really, I don't find it necessary to have reflex on it. I think the iron sights on this are pretty darn good. I mean, you don't need the iron sights because they're okay. The iron sights out of 5 would be a 3. They're not very good. But you can use them. So if you know how to use the HVK, you'll be playing really good with this class. If you don't know how to use the HVK, you're probably gonna be terrible. Also, I have anti-up. I don't think I said that, but I have anti-up and combat focus. I think that's what it's called. And those two combined make your streaks a ton much easier to use. And I didn't even, wow. If you were going to use this class, don't use overclock. I see why overclock's on. Okay, so don't really use overclock. It is overclock. Yeah, no, it's flak jacket. Don't use flak jacket. It's a waste. You want something more like Afterburner. Afterburner is a lot better than overclock. Whoa, I did not realize that guy was there. Okay, so now out of the class reviews, I'm going to the, what was it, playstyles or something? Playstyle, gun review, and if you should use. Alright, so I'm gonna go into the playstyles. When you really use this, your playstyle should be, I'm not even sure. This is such a wild gun. This is such a wild class. I would have never thought of this class. But definitely don't use overclock, because you sure do not want overclock. You want something a lot more like afterburner or no, they have wraps. Okay, don't use overclock. It's pretty darn bad. Use something a lot more like afterburner. But this class doesn't need things like afterburner, no, blast suppressor or dead silence, because this is for team deathmatch. Oh, that was what you, okay, so basically the game mode that you want for this is team deathmatch. Never mind the categories thing, that just doesn't work. It's really confusing. But yeah, so when you're using this, your playstyle should be scoping in and hitting. I know that sounds really stupid, but you need to always use a scope for this. You can't no scope with this. It's pretty darn bad. But that's what it is. So now I'm gonna get in if you should use this gun. So think of your own playstyle, if you even play this game. But your own playstyle should be, really, it should just be like, your playstyle, it should be normal newbie playstyle. I'm just kidding, that's mine though. You always want to make sure that you get your hits on. Also, know where you're gonna go and no callouts if you're gonna play on a party. Also, make sure that you use your specialist's ability, because it will help you. No matter what it is, whenever you need it, use it. It doesn't matter if you have the kill, just need it. Use it. Maybe it'll give you extra points, whatever. Out of the shadows, it'll give you, maybe it'll help you for your score streaks guy. So make sure that you always, and we have a hater. Never knew that. So always get your hits and always get your streaks and always use your specialist, because it will help you a ton. Now that is done, I will tell you what game mode you should play on. Most of the time you should be playing team deathmatch with this. I literally find it unnecessary people playing things like search and destroy with this such slow, no, I'm just kidding, such fast-paced gun. It doesn't have much good fire rate. I mean, yeah, sure, it's the hvk, it'll be good, but it's just the hvk. It's not very much like a VMP, where its fire rate is like complete beast mode. This gun has a natural fire rate, not beast fire rate. So this gun isn't the best that you want to use. But I'm going to get onto this class, which I find very fun to use. It's just an hvk with all of this. I died a lot that game, I know, which sucked. But yeah. Alright, just had to get a drink. So, shout out to Green Goblin for this class, because I have not seen a class like this. And I find this class really good. I like this class. So yeah, I hope you guys found this video nice. Also, if you guys do think that I should have categories, tell me in the comments down below because I need to know. And yeah, so see ya.